All right. I really so much enjoy having to do that all the time. Kind of sucks, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Hopefully my audio sounds a little better now. Let's see. You can hear. That's great news. Oh man. This is what happens when a boomer tries to handle these issues. I was probably just pulling too much juice from my computer. It was funny because I went to restart the computer and it was the weirdest thing. Hey. Oh man, Zaku, of course I follow you on Twitter. I can't believe I didn't realize you were on Twitter. Miracle of modern technology. Yeah, exactly. So it was weird. I went to restart my computer and there were like other programs still open and asking for permissions for things. It was stupid. So we're gonna continue my little playthrough here of Zeonic Front, except it's not actually Zeonic Front. It's this game's version of Zeonic Front, which is kind of cool. Let me pop the, okay, good, the noise gate's back on, so I don't have to worry about, hopefully my microphone's not picking up any residual audio from the game. And it'll probably take me a few seconds to get my bearings, playing this game again anyway. The controls are just similar enough to GBO2 to be dangerous. Well, that's an actual cat. Guess I can probably pop this back on. I don't know how long this light will last, though, to be honest with you. Lieutenant Garrett Schmitzer. Oh, jeez. This is the problem with not speaking Japanese, or at least not being able to read it. Can't tell what means yes and what means no. Well, this game only came out in Japanese. Well, yeah, that helps. Ooh, an HG Ekai. I just, it's funny you mentioned that because the Ekai is what I've been working on today, rigging up my 3D models for the game. The problem I'm running into right now, I finally got the animations working cleanly. I made it so that the leg animations aren't clipping, but there's something that's going on where when I move units from one space to another, he like outruns the space that he's supposed to go to by like one space. So it's like if he's supposed to move 4 squares or 4 hexes forward, he'll move 5, and then the game still recognizes him as being at the 4th square, but the character model is 1 square forward. So I don't know if it's because I'm applying too many root transformations. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hey, what's going on, Temmie? You joined just in time to, you joined just in time for my audio to actually work. Yeah, it could be the wrong measurement. I'll be honest. Don't need that running. And hopefully I won't run into that issue today where I had last week with Xeonic Front, where there was like a controller delay. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, it feels much more responsive than. Oh no! See, it's got like the same movements as your GBO2. You know, you can do your little dash dodge. But as you can see, it is a lot more. It's a lot faster pace. That's what I'm talking about. Get mad in here to plow the road. So many gun tanks. Reloading. But yeah, that's all I mean when I say I have a problem with yeah, the gun tanks really do not like me. But yes, thank you for everyone who stuck by me while I troubleshot the terrible audio. This Zaku is, or this gun tank is like way far away. Zeon indeed. Wow, did that take out all 3 tanks? It sure did. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I forget because there actually is like a, there's like a special attack that you can do. At least, I was able to do it using the Gundam Pixie. That's basically like a finisher combo. Come on, Austin. Stone Cold Matt Austin here. Hero of Zeon. Okay, come on. I was about to reach for a drink and I realized I didn't bring anything. Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. The Thunderbolt Akai is Akai? How do you guys pronounce it? Do you pronounce it Akai or Akgai? But yeah, the Thunderbolt one is way awesome. I've never played Valkyria Chronicles, but that is one of the ones that sort of came up in my search for, like, you know, possible inspiration for a turn-based strategy game. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's what shot me. Hey! Oh, from Gundam models? My favorite Gundam is, that's easy. It's Zeta Gundam. Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte, you sweet summer child. Running into this fight with a machine gun. Wait a second, are there two big trays? Yep, that checks out. Kakai. Unicorn and Barbados. That's a... More big trays means more big snacks. I hope that wasn't quit. But you see what I'm talking about, Jagan. It's not just... Ah! Exactly. It's not just a square or cross. Because, you know, they don't say X, they say cross. Sometimes you actually have to select it. Any with fin funnels and wings. Yeah, that's a... That will, it's a good qualifier. Yeah, I can't help it. I like the old school, you know, UC designs. Anything that was drawn in the 70s and 80s, I tend to prefer to any of the modern stuff. That's I think why I appreciate Thunderbolt so much, is because it really just kind of gives a modern spin on some of the older style suits, as opposed to some of the more modern series like Unicorn and IBO that kind of reimagine the entire design aesthetic. High grade Zazabi, high grade GPO2, and the Gilgoog cannon. Nice. Alright. So, if I've learned anything, it's that I need to be playing as Matt, because Matt's the one with the artillery. I don't even really have range on him. Jagan. All of the Jagans. Oh, I do remember how badly people wanted to see that pistol Jagan, the Echoas Jagan, in high grade, or master grade, actually. Most people wanted the master grade version, but, you know, I think most people settled for the high grade. I think that was the P Bandai one, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you are definitely not spoiled for choices when it comes to model kits if your favorites are like the Unicorn or Barbados, because those two have seen a lot of love recently. Which is understandable. I mean, those are the most recent series. It's not like... It's not like you see people coming out of the woodwork saying like, you know, I really want that Act Zaku in a master grade. Oh, got the invisible wall. It's like I just really don't want Matt to get hit, because... Alright. Oh yeah. Mobile Suit in general, I'm kind of with you. Like, I really just love the Zaku. It's so unique. It's so iconic. I like some of the more exotic Zeon suits, like the Bawu and the Toad's Ritter. Modern. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's exactly what it goes. What it's like. Plate armor. Eh. Hot woman in bikini. That's how I felt about the IBO designs. Is they feel flimsy to me, and maybe it's just because the kits feel flimsy. Which, I mean, how do you get around that? Whoa! I got blowed up. Oh man. Need my Zaku bazooka. I don't even think I'm hitting it. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, I could see myself dying in a Zaku. Because let's be honest, no one lives in a Zaku. Oh, come on. I keep getting myself into this trap where I feel like I'm playing Gundam versus Zeta Gundam, and so I keep hitting circle to change targets, but that is not the button to change targets. Like I said, the controls in this game are just similar enough to most of the other games to be dangerous, because they will trick you into hitting the wrong button, especially under high pressure situations, like whether you want to shoot a bazooka or change your target. The thing is like, in the actual Zeonic Front game, by this point, you actually had some decent mobile suits. You weren't just riding with Zaku's. You might be right about that, to be honest. Since I don't know the mission details. Come to think of it, I think you probably can remap the buttons. Oh. Well, I thought it was a regular tank. I think my goal is going to be to get as much distance between me and those big trays as possible. But it seems to me like you have to take them out, because it does say target on it. That's true. Some of them actually find their way onto the head of my favorite Gundam. Hence the Zeta Zaku. And the Zaku is built to last, you know? The Zaku is built like a Ford, right? Like, you can still drive a Model T Ford if you had taken good care of it. It's the same thing with the Zaku, because how many timelines had changed between Gundam and Turn a Gundam, and like, they're still using Zaku's. Granted, they call them the Borjanons because they're like, oh well, we found these mobile suits buried in the middle of nowhere. Guess we're gonna call it the Borjanon. Yeah, see, maybe if I just focus my attack on the bridge. Oh, no. Yeah, run away. Dang, both of them are down. There we go. There's the special attack. I knew it was in there somewhere. Alright, come on. It looks like I've almost taken this one out. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Go back to Nikki. Oh, damn it. I turn away from him for 2 seconds and he gets blasted to death. I was doing so well that time! Oh yeah, that makes absolute sense. Mobile suits for everyday labor. It basically becomes like a loader mech from Aliens. The power loader. And I mean, it's like iPhones. I remember having a conversation with a guy at you know, one of those iPhone screen repair places. We're not going to discuss why I was there, but the point is, I was like, yeah, hey, you know, why do you think you see so many more iPhones? Do you think that iPhone users are just more clumsy? And he was like, no, there's just way more iPhones out there than there are other phones. So, okay, I'm just getting blasted. But see, I like that the boost dodge in this game only takes up half of your gauge instead of flatlining you the way it does in GBO2. Oh man, I'm out of ammo. How about a missile? Hey, Zebby. Thanks for popping in. I have a secret theory that that guy from GBO2 who hands out the rewards is secretly Matt Austin from Zeonic Front, but with an eye patch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That Matt Austin gun is just demolishing this thing. I know it's called a 180mm cannon. I prefer to call it the Matt Austin gun. Stone Cold Matt Austin. Oh, jeez. Pinged me. Missile time. Okay, but I want to target that GM. There we go. Oh, I'm bringing down this big tray. This is gonna happen. I mean, they're both bald, and their last names are both Austin, so... He's like a lukewarm Matt Austin. Is that better? Oh, these... See, now that I've got my flow, it took me a few deaths. I'm not gonna lie. They had me in the first half. 180 versus 316. I can't even imagine what a 316mm. Well, I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm no expert on. Oh my God! Oh man. That was terrible. That was terrible. He's the knucklehead. If I hadn't been fiddle farting around, I think I probably would have made all the difference. Shooting down this shaver fish and the fly manta. Okay, but I really don't want to focus on those things right now. Yeah, I could care less about those flying enemies because they're just gonna leave. They don't hang out and cause any problems. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I did that for pure intimidation factor. Imagine you're some sucker in a gun tank and this Zaku just comes charging at you with its heat hawk, even though you know that there's no possible way it can get to you. That's a power move right there. Oh, come on, missiles. There we go. Hey, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, Tammy. I really appreciate it. Alright, my first step is going to be to put as much distance between me and all these freaking big trays as I possibly can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who shot me on that one? Oh, dang. Alright, I need to take control of Nikki and run away. No! Oh, damn it! I'm going to beat this mission. I have to. At this point, it's a matter of pride. Hey, what's going on, Pyro? Finally hung up Monster Hunter for the night. I made the joke that I was the only one not playing Monster Hunter. I don't know. I don't know if I can really get into another RPG. I mean, I probably can, let's be honest. Zuka. No! You're right, it is only an issue if I listen to the Beatles. Hey, you guys, go get that tank. Alright. Hey, Jagan, thanks for following. I didn't know that you hadn't been following on Twitch yet. But I appreciate it. Either that or you really wanted to listen to that codec noise. I am the Ag Man. I don't blame you. I don't follow many channels either. It can get overwhelming, like the number of notifications you get. Everyone's going live, especially if you follow people all from like the same geographical area. Then it's like everyone on the East Coast goes live in the evenings on the East Coast. That's why it's nice to have people like Pyro and Drac and I, because we're in 3 different time zones, so we're usually streaming at 3 different times of day. Seeing that Zaku just bounce in front of my machine gun fire. Oh man, he was getting worked. So many missiles. Come on. Oh, jeez. Get up, Nikki. Get up. Don't let him hold you down. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. I really don't remember this level in Zeonic Front, so if anyone remembers when there was 2 big trays, hit me up in chat, because I sure don't remember that. Oh man, please don't. Yeah, you better run, sucker. Ah! Oh no. Charlotte, what the hell are you doing? Why were you doing that? Why were you... Oh my god! Oh my god! Charlotte, you absolute mad lass. Why were you... She's like over here slashing the big tray with a frickin' heat hawk. What is wrong with you? Alright, boost jump, boost jump. Oh my god. Well, that explains a lot. My AI is freaking... is getting into melee combat with a warship. I do need some plot armor. I'm gonna stick with my boy Matt, though. I'm nothing if not consistently bad. Still, no one can deny that the action in this is much more exciting than GBO2. If only because, you know, it's faster. You die faster, you shoot faster. This invisible wall's kicking my ass, though. No, GBO2 does not have an offline mode. The closest you'll get is, you know, whenever they release, like, new mobile suits, they have, like, their... You can solo play, some, like, trial missions, but it's not a proper offline mode. It really is just Gundam Fortnite, which... Don't get me wrong, I love GBO2, I love the suit selections. The gameplay is actually pretty decent, but, like, it's Gundam Fortnite. Yeah, the boss battles you can solo play. Yeah, that's true. I should be more specific. It's not Fortnite, it's Fortnite Battle Royale. I can't wait for Madden to come out with a Royale mode. The only crappy thing about this gun is that, you know... Oh, jeez. That you have to slow down to use it. Oh, and did you see how much damage the big tray just did to me? I was pretty much at full health just then. Yeah. Sock destroys all. All these freaking gun cannons. Where did they come from? It's like, oh yeah, they came from over that hill. You didn't hear them? Like... Next you guys are going to give me some guff like, well, they don't have sonar trucks like the 8th MS team. Oh, please. As if his little gun arms could protect him from my Heat Hawk. Attaboy, Nikki. Well, I like that these guys just kind of stopped fighting. It's good to know that their AI is as crappy as my allies. Woo! Whoa! Does the game just know that I suck that bad that it's like, hey bud, have some mobile suits, you know, shoot them down, get your confidence up. We know it's hard. Yeah, look at these chumps. They're like not doing anything. I don't get it. Maybe they have like a limit, like before they, like after they spawn. I wonder if they have like a, if it takes them a few seconds to actually become active. Oh jeez, come on. Guess I'm playing as Charlotte. Alright, if I can hold out for 2 more seconds, that should give Nikki a chance to recover. Oh man. But now I know better. You do not get in front of the big tray. That is a surefire way to get fucked in the mouth. That's not a bad idea. That's my classic Mass Effect tactic. But I can't tell which of them have an invisible wall in front of them, since there's like a mission area. Oh, come on, use your stupid missiles. See, that's what I get for trying to be cute with it. I was like trying to use my special attack. I should have just stuck with what I was doing. Dodging back and forth, shooting bazookas. This guy's almost dead. They suck so bad. Well, now watch, this stupid gun tank is gonna kill me. Oh man, yeah, the AI sucks in this game.
交代の部隊なしに移動ですか。我々がここを離れればとても守りきれませんよ。
分かった。だがこの命令は最優先だ。従わないわけにはいかんのだ。
そんな。
That would be my luck. There's my guy. Stone Cold Matt Austin. No, see, that's the thing, is that was level, what, 1-3 or something like that. There's one of the PSP battle games where you had to destroy the weapons on a warship and take out its defenders, not destroy the warship itself. I mean, that's... I love missions like that, if only because it forces you to think, you know, tactically. You're not like, you're not just running and gunning. There was definitely a mission in this game that I screwed up because I saw, oh, targets. So I was like, oh, I gotta go shoot down the targets. And it was like, no, no, the targets are what you have to protect. But that's one of the downsides about, you know, not knowing the language, is that language barrier makes it a little difficult to communicate exactly what the objectives of each mission are. Battlefield Record 0081 has the same issue, where, you know, one of the missions is, well, you have to sneak into a Federation base and steal back the Ifrit, and, it's like, I didn't know that, and I didn't know there was a time limit associated with it, so I'm just sitting there like, shoot, 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 and then it's like, oh, time up. Yeah, defend instead of target. they just use the word target for everything. Yeah, see, look at all my little targets here. I better change to Matt and go long range, because these guys are probably gonna kill my tanks. See, it's like, I don't want to get too far ahead out of my tanks, but like, you know, let's be honest, if it's gonna take me a few seconds to take out all these enemies, then... Hey! That's not nice. Oh, you idiot. Get out of my way! No. I don't care if they sneak up from behind. Alright, get out of here, targets. So that was it. So like, I have to defend the tanks for like 30 seconds and then that's a free-for-all. Yeah, yay, lack of friendly fire indeed. Oh, here we go. Lieutenant Auger.
そう思って全て叩き潰せ。防衛対象は突破に成功。みんな
He's rocking his gun cannon. I hate you, Auger! I hate you! I can't wait till you get your Mudrock Gundam so I can kill you!
あの時の借りを返させてもらうぞ。
Ace Pilot just means he can dodge your shots. That's all that means. Literally every other unit in the game will just take your shots to the face, and he can actually dodge them. Shoot! Freaking invisible wall. Oh, crap. Alright. Gun cannon out of nowhere. Oh, jeez. If I can just hang on for like 10 more seconds, give my guy a chance to recover. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I can go balls to the wall, metaphorically speaking. Oh, come on. What? But I killed him! I killed him! That would be the way to do it.
追いつかれた。敵の追撃部隊だ。友軍部隊後方にも注意しろ。
So what I've learned from this is that you really don't have to protect them at all if you just go and destroy the tanks. At the end of the day, every protection mission is just a destruction mission in disguise. I think I'm gonna let them leave the area before my guy Auger gets here, because I really don't want to have to be defending them and fighting him at the same time. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's one thing you can't do. Can't best me and... Oh, jeez. It's over, Auger. I have the high ground. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to kill Augur's friend in this mission. I'm not supposed to kill Augur. Because his friend dies, and that's when he swears revenge on the Midnight Fenrir. Alright.
追いつかれた。敵の追撃部隊だ。友軍部隊後方にも注意しろ。落ちろ。ぶっ飛ばしてやる。ほらよ。敵撃破。なめるな。
Right, only a madman would use a bazooka in close range. You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, you guys might want to get a little closer. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's try that again. No!
攻撃まずいぞ。
あなたの相手はこの私よ。
交代します。
甘いわね。当ててみせる。敵撃破。敵撃破。当たって。敵を撃墜。敵を撃墜。当たるもんですか。この一撃で。
Sorry I wasn't talking there for a second. I was concentrating. But I think I'm getting to the point where I might be able to finish this. Especially if it's 3-on-1, us versus Augur. That's what I'm talking about. Just you and us, scum. Ooh. No! I got stuck. Oh, these stupid gun cannons. Just whooping my ass.
友軍部隊後方にも注意しろ。
I did. Well, no, that's true. I fled. I fled the scene. I wanted to give my allies a chance to recover, but
落ちろ敵を撃墜ぶっ飛ばしてやるほら遊撃魔
the longest dash attack of all time.
敵撃破だ
So very similar to Zeonic Front, you have to play each mission about 11 times before you finally realize like what the most effective way to play it is. Because there's so many like scripted things that happen in Zeonic Front that make it kind of a pain in the ass. It's like, oh yeah, well my mission is to take out the docks, and it's like, well, yes, your mission is to take out the docks, but what do you do when Augur shows up? And it's like, well, you know, I wasn't planning on that.
あの時の借りを返させてもらうぞ
Well, that, oh, the Zaku. Peak technology that gets stuck on a stupid telephone wire. Didn't even get to... Oh, man. There's no foreplay. Just right into it, huh? This is what I'm talking about. We have the high ground now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Anakin? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on. What, why are you heat hawking? Don't heat hawk. You absolute nincompoop. Alright, I just need to hold out for like 30 seconds so that Matt Austin can get back up. Because once Matt Austin's back up, I'm going to use that sniper shot. Because that was freaking awesome. And we're back to Matt.
当ててみせる。
Damn it! Just give me a second to lock on. No! You son of a bitch!
がやられました。交代します。まだまだだね。当たれ。落としてやる。
You're dead! You're dead! Look at him! He's dead! What are you doing? You son of a bitch! Get back here! You coward! Okay, cool it with the friendly fire though. That's I guess I'm supposed to destroy these tanks. See, now this would be the biggest kick in the dick, would be if, after all of that, these stupid tanks take me out. Oh, jeez.
部隊の撤退を確認した。このエリアで我々のできることは終わった。ユーコンとの合流地点へ向かうぞ。
You ever dance with the gun cannon in the full moonlight? Or pale moonlight? Of course I botched the stupid quote!
戦線が崩壊した以上、簡単ではないだろう。だが、彼らは全力を尽くしてやり遂げようとするはずだ。
そうですね。そして我々も最善を尽くすですね。
I mean, it's mediocre work, but thank you.
戦機、目的地まで急ぐぞ。
Oh, fifth time the try. Or fifth time the charm. Fifth try the charm. You know what I mean. You know the thing. So let's see how many more times I can die before dinner. That's what I ought to call these streams, is die before dinner, because that's really what it...
確認しておいてくれ。
Uh-oh. Are we getting Zegox?
ミッション内容、
Or no, we're just helping with the Jaburo invasion, I think.
機体状況を確認しろ。
We got Doms.
前期、出撃。
It's probably Lee Swagger. So let's see what we can pull off here. Oh, that's exciting. A campaign setting for the hangars.
治療したのですが、自分が使っていいのでしょうか。誰か他の人が使った方がいいと思うのですが。
隊長の判断でもあるわけだが、私は適任だと思うぞ。
Yeah, you really do need at least a couple of sessions to work with your custom mobile suit. Excuse me.
隊長が適任と判断
時はいつでも言いなさい。私が代わってあげるわよ。
I'm sure they're saying some like pithy and you know, some gallows humor that they're exchanging on their way to the fight.
ジャブローへの入り口があるはずだ。
Oh yeah, I thought the transformation states looked good.
に到着。敵の守備隊がいます。
よし、障害をすべて排除しろ。
Legion will be very happy.
もらった。 たまるか。
ターゲットを破壊。
Have a look at that, sucker.
当ててみせる。
敵撃破。もらった。
Oh, shelling mode. I didn't know that he wanted a shelling mode. I thought he just wanted transformations into Wave Rider mode.
敵を撃墜。
Again, I just couldn't think of a way to balance, like, okay, so if I just take my level 1 Zaku and equip it with a Wave Rider form, then I can basically get a Zeta Plus at like a quarter of the cost. I couldn't find a way to justify that. It's like, no, you have to at least take the variable tag if you're going to become a variable suit. Although I don't know, the shelling mode, you know, and to your point, I saw what you brought up about the heavy arms Gundam, like, you know, is that necessarily a transformation? Is that a variable? Or is it like, you know, is it just like, you have to be stationary to use it, right?
ターゲットを破壊。全ターゲットの破壊を確認。
Actually, that would be an interesting... you just gave me a great idea. Is like, for those barrage type abilities, like what the heavy arms has, what if you did those as part of your move action instead of your attack action? Like, instead of your standard action, it's like, oh, you can forfeit your move action to yeah, action to perform. That makes sense.
敵を排除しました。
よし、よくやった。
ちょっと待ってください。断続的な振動を感知しました。これは証拠装置。
敵の増援か。
Have to move.
つまり私たちは地下への入り口を見つけたのよ。
よし、ブルーチーム、敵増援部隊を排除しろ。レッド、グリーンは指定ポイントに集結。ブルーチームの支援に回れ。敵部隊捕捉、来るぞ。
Oh yeah, that's no good.
敵、モビルスーツ部隊が出現したぞ。
You know, in actual Zeonic Front, there you get 9 mobile suits total because you get 3 teams of 3 mobile suits. So this 3 mobile suits versus an army of GMs is really chapping my ass. I don't care if I'm faster than them. But not, well, so, yes, I agree with that rule that you have to remain moving, but, like, only if it's a 0G or a mid-air flight type, you know, if it's, and I think you brought this up, is like, you don't consider a tank form like the Lodo doesn't have to stay moving, right? Now that I like, the, you're limited to just the one weapon. It makes me a little sad that they gave the Dom here to Nikki instead of Lee Swaggart.
敵撃墜した。そこだ。
この一撃で
Well, what about the Loto? The Loto is has a tank transformation, but that's Unicorn, so it's not 1 Year War, but it is UC.
敵を撃墜。敵増援部隊を殲滅しました。
よし、ブルーチームは現エリアを確保。日記信号弾を上げろ。
よくやったな、ミッキー。
いえ、チームに
Look at those smoldering GM bodies. GM corpses sprayed across the battlefield. I mean, it is a pretty minor mobile suit. I don't think... I don't know, you'd be surprised because, you know, I was like, oh, well, when I made that initial mobile suit list, I figured that I'd covered just about everything that people would want to play, and then all of a sudden people are hitting me with stuff like, well, what about the GM Slope? What about the Gigan? What about the Ag? And I was like, damn it! 8 guys on a base jabber. Ooh, we got the danger music playing now.
確認しておいてくれ。
I love the confidential Principality of Xeon Force dossier.
ミッション内容を確認しろ。機体状況を確認しろ。
Anti-MS. No, I didn't see that.
前期
I must have missed that earlier. Make the class features give almost a squad. I mean, that's pretty cool. I had an idea, like, if I were going to make a tabletop miniature game of Gundam, the way I would want to do it is, like, certain mobile suits, and this is stealing from Zeonic Front a little bit, is certain mobile suits would come in, like, units of 2 or 3. So it's like, on a base, you'd have a mini that has 3 Zaku's on it, and that's 1 unit. But then, like, the Gundam can perform on its own, so you don't need that. So that would be 1 Gundam. I think it'd be pretty sweet.
よし、前期突入を開始。
Oh, you know what? I do remember Ultronimus saying that because he got that from the Strongholds and Followers, the Matt Colville like rule list, I think. I think that's where he got it from. Oh, whoa, hey, easy now. Not overly thinking about it. Oh yeah, for sure. In we go. Man, just imagine if Ramba Rawl had gotten his DOMs in time. Hey man, I hear you. Don't go too crazy. Oh, there's the Blanc rival. Oh, jeez. Get back here, you coward. Yeah, man, I'd definitely love to help out testing that. Let me know what times work for you, and whether or not you want to stream it or whether you want to just do it in the privacy of the old Discord. I do like the name Starfarers for a sci-fi RPG. That's pretty sweet.
宇宙戦艦および周辺基地を徹底的に破壊しろ。高い入場料を払ってここまで来たんだ。元は取らないとな。
See, this is one of those great examples of the side stories, like, oh yeah, the Blanc rival was there at Jaburo, but it just wasn't as big a deal as the white base being there. Oh god. I'm gonna wait to take out these GMs before I go in there all guns a-blazing. Okay, apparently that didn't do anything. Alright. Oh shit, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, Sevi, let me know how that goes. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a constant battle between lore accuracy, giving players the freedom to customize, and then of course like game balance. And I haven't quite gotten there yet, but we're working on it, and I think that your customs module is gonna go a long way to helping that. But yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I haven't heard from most of the people that actually participated in that first Ghosts of Xeon playtest that we did. Most of the old crew has kind of fallen out. Xeon testing facility, I like that. What's it? Is it the Mudrock Gundam, perhaps? It's a ball. Oh no, his mud rock is malfunctioning.
それともパワーコアか。
どうやらあの新型調整ができていないようね。今なら
Jesus.
私たちだってやれるわ。
Exactly.
そうだ。ここまで来たんだ。できることは全てやろう。
You know, Augur, I would kill you on the spot right now, but I really don't feel like it, so I'm gonna leave.
ガンダムタイプだ。無視はするなよ。
くそ。今日も使えんか。だからやってやるさ。
And here we go.
もちろん
Alright, Matt, don't do anything stupid like getting yourself killed.
やります。
Woo, that was a close one.
刺激で
ターゲットへの攻撃を続行しろ。
攻撃。まずいぞ。
Shoot.
あなたの相手はこの私よ。
ターゲットへの攻撃聞いているぞ。
No! No! Get away from me!
そんな攻撃なんか
Grenade! Grenade!
ターゲットは依然健在。集中しろ。
Grenade! Oh, does she have any other special attacks? Wait, what's going on? Oh, dang it. If I had the chance to play a Build Divers GBN style video game, what would your suit be? What's a GBN game? All the way back here, I have to destroy the stupid Blanc rival again. That's a good question.
敵を撃墜。落としてやる。
Obviously, I guess I would want it to be something fast.
どこか。
I do like speed.
撃破。甘いな。落としてやる。 敵を撃墜。
See, now that would be an interesting mechanic, is like, what if you only had a certain amount of time to build your Gunpla? And so, as a result, if you choose a more basic kit, like a GM, like an HGGM command, right? Then you're going to be able to build your kit and customize it faster than someone that gets, like, you know, your high grade Unicorn Gundam, right? I don't know. Just a thought. Especially if you decided to do like kind of like a draft build.
撃墜した。もらうか。落としてやる。
Yeah, you'd be screwed because you'd be building the Kshatriya.
どこから。
Oh, you wouldn't use the Kshatriya if you were doing a Gunpla battle?
落としてやる。
Well, but that's the best part. You know, you don't have to. That's what the Saikomu device is for. A custom ball? Is that just to humiliate whoever you're fighting? Plus, the HG ball is a 2-pack, so you actually get 2 balls. Oh, come on! I thought I killed you! Alright, we're gonna do our special attack on these chumps. Oh, come on!
応戦しないと。
Oh, man.
応戦しないと。
Would have thought that that would have done more damage. Ah! Shoot! Come on, you can do this, Matt. You can do this. Oh, man. Well, with that failure, I should probably go and eat dinner. In the shame and loneliness that a loser deserves to. Well, see, that's your thing. Don't fight your instincts. If you want to flavor it as a build diverse game, you know, do that. I wouldn't try to reject your urges. It's like, I want to do this thing, but I don't want to do it that way. No, I'm just teasing you. Well, and it's the flavoring that makes the most sense. Because obviously, I think that a lot of the people that do want to pilot custom suits in Gundam 5e, they have like a Gunpla first mentality, right? So like when Zero was playing in the Ghosts of Xeon campaign, you know, he wanted to use his Daemon Gundam, right? And then after that, it was the Azrael. But those were Gunpla kits that he made first and then ported them into the game. So I think that you're onto something, honestly. Deal. You are definitely allowed to use the Kshatriya the next campaign that I run. Oh man. Well, with that, I wish you all a good evening and a good weekend. I might even try to stream some more this weekend. We'll see what happens. But yeah, for now, I do have to get running. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me despite all the crap audio when we started. Like I said, Pyro, your audio was still better than mine because at least your voice was coming through and not, all robotic and choppy. Hey, Lyoko, Pyro, appreciate it, guys. You guys have a good one. I will catch up with you soon. Zevi, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I will catch up with y'all back on Discord. Everybody have a good night. Catch you later.